if I'm gonna say top 4,
The third question is, we saw the interesting rivalry between Nick Walker and you. Do you think your New York Pro physique can defeat Nick Walker's 2021 Arnold Classic? Which was the best look of Nick Walker? And what place do you see yourself at the Mr. Olympia?
So my physique that I present at the New York Pro versus the Nick physique he presented at the Arnold, I think it's going to be very, very close, you know, and it's going to be down to the judges to make their call, you know. Nick Walker is not by any means, you know, he's one of the best, you know, and the guy is just freaky and crazy. So, and that's the thing, you know, my physique is so different.
That's right.
You know, so
Totally
you wouldn't know until you actually place ourselves side by side. You know, and I feel I can expose him in so many ways. You know, provides the size is there. You know what I mean? And his physique last year versus my physique this year, it will be very close, and it will be up to the judges and the fans to make the call. You know, but I feel like the fans will lead towards my physique, because my physique is a lot more relatable. It looks a little bit more achievable. You know, it looks prettier. I'm not just blowing smoke, but that's just fact. You know, because bodybuilding is all about we're an artist, aesthetics, balance, sculpture. You know, if you look at this guy right here now, you can see the balance. You know, this guy actually have a little vacuum. A slight bit of vacuum. It's midsection is in. You can see all the abs. You know, you can see the how small the waist is. And it looks bubbly. It looks round.
That's right.
You know, so those are the things those are the attributes that I have, and that's what I do present on stage. You know, what do I predict?
Predict.
Honest, for fact, I'm in that top 10.
Top 10.
And I see myself in the first call out.
First call out.
Again, because my physique is so different, the judges would want to compare me with the best. How do I compare with them? And then they have to decide, you know? So I see myself in that first call out, without a doubt, in that top 10. And I think if I'm going to say top 4, top 5.
Top 5. Okay. You can do it.
I believe I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. BBE, with BBE.
BBE, baby.
Yeah, BBE. So, at the New York Pro, you have an amazing conditioning. Your diet was crazy. And so, what do you normally consume while you're dieting, like carbohydrates and also proteins?
You know what? We were eating a lot of carbs going into the show. You know, again, you know, my metabolism is crazy. I'm extremely sensitive to cardio and dieting. You know, and those are the things that killed me last year. You know, I was doing too much, and I wasn't consuming enough. You know, so I ended up losing a lot of muscle mass and just flattening out. So this time I was in a lot of carbs. We were probably doing around 300 grams of carbs.
300 grams of carbs.
All the way to the show. That we did not do zero carb. You know, like I said, we stopped doing cardio. So we were actually doing less and more food. You know, so and that's what kept my physique round and full.
Well, there's a myth in South Korea that white rice makes you fat easily. But I saw that a lot of foreign bodybuilders are taking white rices rather than eating sweet potatoes and the purple potatoes. So I wonder why foreign bodybuilders consume white rice. Is it easy to get fat?
No. I mean, people are different. You know, some people are very sensitive to carbs.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, me, I can eat carbs all day long. I will not get fat. And I just literally, often I eat white rice maybe 6 times a day.
6 times a day.
Because you know, my body accepts it real nice. It's very easy for me to digest. It's fast to digest. And it doesn't bloat me, and it doesn't bloat a lot of people. A lot of people's body really agree with white rice, you know, and it's very easy. It's very fast.
Very fast
to absorb all the glucose and into the muscle. So it works well for a lot of people, and I think that's the main reason why a lot of people tune into white rice, and it's very easy to cook.
That's right.
You put it in a rice cooker or even in a pot, 5 minutes, it's done.
Yeah.
You know, and it's simple.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing your information. So this is it for our interview. So there's a lot of following in South Korea. Now you know.
Yes.
Do you have any words for Korean fans?
You know, just generally, man, you know, it's all about passion. You know, there's a lot of people out there who are stuck in a work that they do not like. You know, they're doing things that doesn't mean anything to them.
Yeah.
You know, you have to live a meaningful life. You know, you have to follow your passion.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
know, there's a lot of people that are living, and then when something happens to them, they maybe are sick and they're on the hospital bed. You know, they're thinking about their life. All they have is regrets.
That's right.
You know, like, you know, I spent so many years doing something that I don't like. You know, so don't be afraid to make decisions. You know, don't be because your parents say you have to become doctor doesn't mean you have to become a doctor.
That's
maybe
right.
you hate being a doctor. Maybe you hate going to school.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta find that thing that you really like, that you love doing, and just go for it. You know, and a lot of people will try to deter you from your dreams and goals. You have to fight, and you gotta get out of that kind of entitlement thinking. You know, nothing will be given to you. You know, you don't deserve anything. Okay. Nobody deserves anything.
Yeah.
Even sometimes when you work so hard and you deserve to win so bad, you still lose. You know, so it's all about constantly fighting for something. And if you have a passion, you believe in something so well, you will fight for it. It doesn't matter how many times they say no to you. It doesn't matter how many times you fail. It doesn't matter how many times you don't win. You continuously going back and knocking on the door until you win. Because it happens to me. Last year I went to Indianapolis. I did not win. I was 3rd place. And then I went to New York, even worse. I got 6th place, 7th place, 6th place, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I did not give up. Regardless of what people are saying, people are trying to deter me from my goals and dreams. Like, I ain't never gonna be nothing. I ain't never gonna do anything. I said, no, this is my life. This is what I believe. This is what I want, and I will do it. So I kept working. I kept believing in myself, and I did it. You know, now I'm going to the Olympia. So you have to never stop believing in yourself, and don't let nobody stop you.
Okay.
You know, as long as you believe in yourself, that's all you need, and work hard. Consistency and hard work makes dream comes to reality.
블레싱 아우디브 부기맨이었습니다.
BBE baby.
BBE.